Roberta Flack, story time. I gotta take this way back before the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I'm chilling with Lauryn and we going down Chancellor Avenue. See all my homies on Sly Street, money making Chancellor. MMC says, Kilo, you gotta hear this song that I'm working on. So she starts humming this song and I'm like, that's dope, did you write that? She gives me a look like, Kilo, you don't know this song? My face is like, sounds familiar. At that time I was only listening to gangster music. I could have quoted anything Scarface. I could have quoted the Ice Cube NWA line. It was just gangster music for gangster mindset. I just ain't know a lot of that R&B word. So she goes, oh boy, yeah, we redoing this. Fast forward, years after the project, Londell McMillan, my attorney, calls me and say, Kilo, been writing some good songs lately. I'm sending Roberta Flack to your house. I'm like, what? Say what now? She's coming to your house. She'll be there by 5 o'clock. I call my boy Doc B like, Doc, yo, Roberta Flack is coming to my house, bro. Man, you know I don't play no keys or nothing. I don't do none of that. I don't do no production. I need you to come through, bro. He like, yo, I'll be there. I live in Piscataway at the time, so I'm cleaning up the house, getting it ready. I'm playing some old Roberta Flack music, because at that time, I had only known Killing Me Softly and the record that she did with Donny Hathaway. So now I'm trying to get in the zone. Doc B shows up, we set up. Now keep in mind, this is a home studio, it's in my basement, and Roberta Flack is coming to my house. She comes in with this other guy, big fellow, I forgot his name, and she giving off the grandma vibes like, hey baby, where can I put my coat? So I'm taking the coat up, like, all right, I got you, I'll put it in the closet. So I'm asking her, so what do you want to do today? You want to write a song? You want to create something? She said, baby, let's just vibe. Doc B got the beat machine, go, so she gets on the piano, start playing these chords, man, they were pretty chords. And we were like vibing. So while she was at my house, I just thought, let me call my mother. This is Roberta Flack right here. So now I done already let my mother speak to CeCe Winans on the phone. So now this is Roberta Flack. So I called my mom, hey mom, hey, guess who's at my house? She's like, who? I said, Roberta Flack. She was like, what? I think she started humming one of her songs in the background, I'm not sure. She called my Aunt Madeline and was like, guess who's at Rasheem house? She said, I'm gonna call you back. When she called back, she asked could she come meet Roberta Flack. Now first I asked Mr. Roberta Flack, I said, excuse me, while she's vibing on the piano, my mother and my aunt would really like to meet you. She looked back at me and she said, no, baby, not like this. So I looked at her, I was like, not like what? She patted her hair and she was like, not like this, baby, I was like, okay, I ain't gonna push the issue. All right, no problem. So she's vibing and we talking and we start laughing. And then she comes out of nowhere. She said, hey, you know what? Tell your mama to come by. I was like, swing! Mama, come on through. Let me tell you something. As a child, there's things that you want to see when it comes to your mama. You always want to see your mama happy, your mama smile. And some people have seen those expressions where buying a car or buying a house or just doing something special to where her eyes light up. It's the most amazing thing a child can actually see is their parents light up from something that they've done. I was blessed to have done a few things to let my mama and my dad light up. But this particular time, my mother and my aunt showed up. When I tell you that they went from adults to little girls, they hugged Roberta Flack and they were talking.